Elders covers, in the agronomy part of it, viticulture, horticulture, vegetable crops, covered crops. Broadacre is the obvious place that most people will recognise, and looking at pastures and ag tech's coming part of our role as well. Lyndon May, Elders Tech Service Manager for South Australia. My role was really to help look after our agronomy group. So the compendium has been important, especially in the last few years when I started to recognise the importance of how students actually connect to the rest of the industry. When you're still calibrating your career, it's a really good place to go to, and we're fortunate enough that we cover a lot of facets of different careers within Elders.
So I'm a recent Ag Science graduate from Adelaide University. When I started my degree, I thought it was just agronomy, but it turns out it's so much more. And I've had the opportunity to work in policy through the compendium, as well as work in ag tech, agronomy, soil testing, all sorts. Today I'm here looking at a cauliflower trial. So what we're trying to map out, differences between cauliflowers in a hostile environment. But tomorrow I might be out looking at a broadacre field trial. And then next week, we've got an ag tech Shark Tank. So I'll sit in there and listen to companies pitch to us what their technology is.
Yeah, the compendium for me, if it had been around when I was coming out of university looking for jobs, it would have opened up your world to so many opportunities that I just didn't probably have. We have a graduate program at Elders. I help look after graduates, and I'm a mentor for graduates.
Elders are fortunate to have a lot of agronomists on the ground, and so that creates an opportunity to network with the local schools, and especially any of the agricultural sort of focus schools. And we invite them out to our trial sites, make sure that they engage and understand what's going on. And that actually starts in year 10, 11 and 12. The animal production specialists are focused on exactly that, making sure the pasture or the feed is actually up to a standard, that they're getting the outcomes for the end market. Animal production guys are going to be a key part of our future business, because people want to know what's actually happening from the paddock to the plate.
So the compendium is your one-stop shop for internships, careers, grad programs, awards, you name it, it's in there. And it's not just if you're wanting to go into agronomy, if you're studying animal science, there's all the grad programs and awards related to being a stocky. If you're in NRM, there's some fantastic opportunities for study tours there as well. And you don't just have to have an ag science degree to work for a company like Elders as well.
I first heard about the Rural Products Traineeship in the student compendium, and then I also saw another advertising on Facebook, so I really wanted to follow it up. So in my first year of my traineeship, I've had heaps of opportunities to do lots of different things. I do stuff from serving customers at the front desk, to going out with the stock agents from weighing lambs and cattle, also out with the animal health advisors and going on farm, and out with the agronomists as well. It's really awesome and very diverse.
So we're focusing more on the rural side in the compendium, because it makes sense that we have connectivity to the students and the future careers, but also we can actually give students experience in intern agronomy while they're going through uni as well.
As a student, using the compendium and contacting Elders, I was able to get work experience there, and this then turned into a day's worth of work each week paid for. And after finishing my undergrad, this then turned into an honours project, which I'm doing with Elders.
Grab your copy of the compendium. If you open it up to the Elders section, scan that QR code in there, and it's going to have all of the different graduate opportunities that we have. And that's not just agronomy or livestock, it's rural products, and it's also corporate as well. For marketing or finance, we have roles tailored to that as well.
If you'd like to find out more, look us up in the compendium.